Hello everyone, welcome to the first part of the Battle Frontier saga. Yep, we're doing that now. Everyone is level 50 except for Matang, who will evolve during this part, but yeah. I decided to record this now. I'm finished with Pokemon White, so I decided to why not just record the opening of the Battle Frontier. But first, a little word from our sponsor. No, I'm not sponsored. But, basically, the Orange League happened before this. Off screen in that sense. So I'll just tell you who I used in which gym. Against Sissy, the first gym leader, she used the Kingdra and the Blastoise. The competition basically happened the same as in the anime. So basically, first is shooting game, second is surf. So a surfing race. I used Ludicolo for the shooting one, and Gyarados for the surf one. After that, there was Danny, who used Nidoqueen, and I used Glalie in order to freeze the glacier, the geyser. Geyser, I think. Glacier, what? Glacier's already frozen. Man, the game is really loud. Let me lower that volume a little bit more. But anyway, after that, Danny used Machoke and Scyther in order to cut the whole thing up. So, by the way, I will change certain Pokemon sometimes, not all the time. But he used Machoke and Scyther to cut up the ice, and I used Typhlosion and Scizor. After that, he had Electrode and Geodude, and also, I guess, Scyther to slide down the mountain. And I had Scizor, Azumarill, and Pikachu. And I won. Then next up is Luana with the double battle, where she used Alakazam and Marowak, and I used Matang and Snorlax. And after that was Rudy. His gym is basically like you pick 3 types, and then it will be a type match. I chose Electric, Dark, and Poison. So Rudy used Electabuzz against my Ampharos. He used Houndoom against my Umbreon, and Venomoth against my Gengar. I won 2 out of the 3. Umbreon, sadly enough, couldn't pull it off. And finally, I know it's like he's like known as like a gym leader, but I call him the champion. He used Ditto, Steelix, Gengar, Venusaur, Electivire, and Dragonite because, you know, because Soul Silver allowed, you know, there are some Sinnoh Pokemon in the game, so I'm like, why not? I used Absol, Aggron, Snorlax, Blaziken, Tyranitar, and Salamence, and won the Orange League. So there you go. Also, during the Orange Islands, I met Wes, which has already happened, and also I had a battle with him. And I also met, fuck, what was his name? Like, Scott. So yeah. Wait, this seems really slow. Give me a second here. Is this stack speed too slow? God, no. No, it's too fast. Why does it feel so slow? Hello, here for the ferry. We're still in the Orange Islands. Now we're heading back to Hoenn. Because Scott told us to get... Well, actually, no. We're not heading back to Hoenn. We're basically on this ferry. And here's Scott. Well, hi, Shadow. Something's come up, so I have to disembark. But I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, Orange League champion. There's a place I'd like the Orange Islands Hall of Famer, I guess. There's a place I'd like to visit. I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. Next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. I'm waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. There you go. Ferry's built up to plow through fast-running currents. But yeah, this is the only way I can do it. I'm sorry. Like, also, I don't really care about this. I think now we're in. We should be there. Yeah. But this is not necessarily. Here we go. We're at the Battle Frontier. We've made it, people. The Battle Frontier. I've long dreamed about a place like it. Yeah, I'm gonna challenge the Battle Frontier now. Is it your first time here? Please step this way. The front lines of the Pokemon battling. Welcome to the Battle Frontier. For first time visitor, we issued a Frontier Pass. It's for use at all the facilities in the Battle Frontier. Here you go. We hope you enjoyed all that the Battle Frontier has to offer. Well, if it isn't Shadow. You came out. Oh, Mr. Scott, sir. Good day to you, sir. It's great to see you here. It really is. I hope you'll take your time to explore everywhere. Naturally, I hope you'll also experience the pure essence of battling. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. Here we are at the Battle Frontier. They probably give useless information. Basically, what we're gonna do in this one, but probably 2 parts, is we're gonna explore. There used to be nothing here at all there used to be nothing here not all that long ago. But now look at this place, amazing. I'll bring my mother to see this. Munch munch, it looks like this square is filled with tough people. I finally arrived at the Battle Frontier. I'm sure to grab attention with my looks and ability. I'm the best out of all of my friends, but here I've been useless. That's usually how this works. Hey bro, are you sure we can make the challenges even if we don't have any Pokemon? I'm sure it'll be okay, I think. Remember that big scary guy? He said, I'll lend you Pokemon. That's the Battle Factory. You can rent strong Pokemon there. But it makes me wonder who is raising those rental Pokemon. Well, the Frontier Brain, obviously. Yeah, I'll just title this series like, oh, Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier Part 1. I'm the best out of all of my... Oh, wait, yeah, definitely. Talk to your useless ass. I want to take the chance here as soon as I arrived, but on the way, I got seasick. What is this place scaring me? Oh my god. Howdy, when it comes to the news about the Battle Frontier, I'm #1. You can think of me as a Frontier Maniac, just checking, but you are a trainer, is that right? I happily share the hottest news I gather about the Battle Frontier. Let's see. Sounds like the Battle Tower Double is the hottest. Sure, there are several places where you can enter double battles, but the double battle rooms of the Battle Tower are like basic. They are there where you should learn about how double battles are played here in the Battle Frontier. Yeah, but I'm going with singles. What the amazing powers of observation, my mentors like none other. Amazing news gathering power, my mentors like none other. What amazing power of persuasion, my mentors like no other. Also, like today, I was like, I just walked my dog, and I was like, on the route that I take, there was like a cop van that just stopped. And I swear to God, 5 people stopped instantly to see what was happening. 2 people were walking, they stopped to look. 2 kids were on bikes, they stopped their bikes in order to look. And someone was on like a scootmobile and stopped to see what was happening, like an older person. I was just like, why? Why did that happen? Phew, I need to take a breather after some intense battles. But even now, I never take a break from plotting strategies and combos. I wonder if they'll be airing interviews with tough trainers today. If I open a restaurant here, I'd sure make good money. Maybe. Yeah, everyone's level 50 except for Matang. For 70 years, I've raised Pokemon. I am the man they revere as the legendary top-trained Pokemon breeder. If you ever become as seasoned as me, you'll see the abilities of Pokemon at a glance. The trainer doesn't interest you to know your own Pokemon's abilities. Here, let's look at your Pokemon. Here is Blaziken. This one, overall, I would say, is wonderfully outstanding in its ability. Incidentally, the best aspect of it, I would say, is its special attack. It's flawless, a thing of perfection. That's how I call it. Yeah. He said my Pokemon is outstanding, but I didn't do anything special raising it. He said my Pokemon is outstanding, but I'm glad I raised it carefully. I basically went over to PKX and just Eevee and Ivy trained my Pokemon to perfection. I may not look that impressive now, but I once beat a gym leader. Who knows, maybe I should give it another shot at glory. I beat a gym leader. This place, piece of cake. Yeah, I'm not joking. Everyone here. 50. Even a shiny Gyarados, because of course. I think I did a couple of nature changes, but that doesn't necessarily matter too much. I actually think I forgot to change your nature. No, you got hardy, there's nothing nature. Why is your special attack so fucking low? Come on, dude. I gave you the modest instead of adamant because of the fact that you need that special attack for the moves that you got. But don't worry, they are not necessarily canon. Okay, next up, the battle arena. I'd better get the right Pokemon from the PC. There was someone here using a Pokemon I've never seen before. I never learned about it at trainer school, at least. I wonder where you can catch a Pokemon like that. I'm going to go through every challenge with just this baby. You're gonna lose. I can say that immediately. You're gonna lose. Yeah, this might be a two-parter to just explore this place. We came here to chaperone our grandson. But since we're here, we thought we should get some souvenirs. Dear, what do you think of this? Wouldn't it make a nice gift? It's protein. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? A lot of the Battle Frontiers facilities don't allow the use of items during battle. That rule makes things tougher than they already are. Yeah, but I'll beat it. I need to. I don't have a choice, man. I really have no fucking choice. I will also save state a lot. Well, not necessarily. At the battle tower, an older girl told me that I have a lot of talent for battling. I like Pokemon contests more, but I'm no good at contests. I guess I have a talent and liking I guess having talent and liking something aren't the same. You fucking will. Well, I'll do a save state for once I beat all of them to... Basically, this is how it's gonna work. Let me explain immediately so that we can get this out of the way. The way that this is gonna work is like this. I'm gonna do it off screen. I'm gonna get myself to the last round where the Battle Frontier is. And then I'll make a save state and go to the next facility. And do that, all of that off screen. So that when we go into each facility, we only have one challenge to do, and at the end of that challenge is the Frontier Brain. Do you know about the Frontier Brains? That's what Scott calls the 7 special trainers that run the 7 facilities in the Battle Frontier. What a trainer needs: knowledge, strategy, luck, guts, spirit, bravery, and ability. All set in every way. I'll be unstoppable in every building, huh? Pokemon, what's that? Ha! But like, also the thing is that I think in the anime it was stated that like the Frontier Brains are like on the level of like Elite Four members. Well, to me, they're in Pokemon Shadows, I guess they are on the level of champions. They're like, in a sense, champion level trainer. I don't care. Fuck off. How charming that little lady claims she can understand Pokemon. I have this feeling that the little girl is saying something profound. I know something. That little girl plays at the Red House a lot. I can tell what Pokemon are thinking. Please, can I see? Yeah, sure. Here's Blaziken. This one says it likes to battle. It will battle even if it has a lot of ouchies. That's how I train my Pokemon. You battle until you die. That's how we train. That's how it's supposed to be. I wouldn't expect anything less from my amazing Pokemon. Let's see here. Might be someone around here. I'm scared of going into the battle pike because it's Viper, but I came all the way here, so I will try to conquer everything. Shudder. Wait, did you actually make an animation? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I lost. I guess I'm not very lucky today. I'll put off my battle pike challenge until tomorrow. Crunch munch. A while back I met this older girl at the battle pike. She had these eyes that were scary in a really ornery way. She got all furious. Will you quit eating? Then she wailed on me. It was a hair-raising kind of scary experience, sure enough. I actually recently watched the Battle for Tear Saga. I did it because, well, this week actually. A couple of days ago. In order to prepare myself for Ash vs. Leon, which Ash is world champion. And now you have all of these people that never talk about the Pokemon anime ever, making videos and articles to gain some traction from the fact that Ash is world champ. It's not as if just anyone can come here, you know? Only those trainers who've been recognized as tough are brought here. That's why many trainers don't even know about the Battle for Tear. I believe I'm the only person here who, for some unknown reason, would choose fishing over battling. Huh? You can't catch anything here? That's disappointing. How do some of these people, like, get here? Like, I swear to God. I heard a rumor that someone saw a Pokemon with an unusually long tail somewhere in the Battle for Tear. Must be adorable, I'm sure of it. Oh, challengers can't wait. I feel driven to find out the delightful creature. Those ladies, the way they badmouth each other, then you probably think that they don't get along. But if that were true, they wouldn't stay out here together, would they? You couldn't tell it from looking now, but I used to be one tough trainer and a reputation as the toughest beauty around, I tell you. What is it now, you don't believe me? I'm not like that blowhard woman over there. I'm actually talented. Let me prove it to you. You teach your Pokemon special yet cute moves. My lessons don't come free. How about paying moves I teach with a wee bit of battle points? Fine, look here. This is all you can get. Wow, it's actually not that bad. I mean, Rock Slide. Want to see how skilled I am? You can see me anytime. I know it's hard to see now, but I used to be one fantastic trainer. I had a reputation as the most invincible swimmer around, I tell you. What's wrong? You don't believe me? I'm not like that buffoonish woman over there. I'm actually experienced. I can prove it to you. Teach your Pokemon heart. And yet pretty moves. But my lessons don't come free. How about a couple of battle points? Okay. When I was just a wee youngster, those ladies were strong and beautiful. They were idols among us trainers. Even now, age hasn't dulled their abilities. In fact, their Pokemon moves have grown even more polished. But for some reason I can't help but feel this. Time is so cruel. Oh, you're off to the challenge to Battle Dome? Funny enough, yes I am. I wish you the best of luck. Let us both win our way and meet in challenges. Ah, so this here is the Battle Dome. I won't let gentlemen beat me. But where's the entrance? Right here. What? That only happened because I happened to be sitting next to you. The Dome Ace only looked our way because my cheering was so loud. Keep that racket down. The fair weather fans should stick to cheering for some gym leaders. The Dome Ace is mine. The only idol for me. Will you listen to yourself? This is nothing. Why, the last time I cheered for him, our eyes met and sparks flew. Those people wobbling over there. It's hard to believe, but they once were trainers, and good ones too. They used to be incredibly tough, and they were famous too. But they were obliterated by this certain trainer at the tournament. They were so thoroughly whipped, they became smitten by the trainer. Now they're just fans of the trainer. They go cheer on their idol at the Battle Dome every day now. Today I'm going to keep battling no matter what until I get a symbol. I should probably save this for last. Well, hello and welcome. Sorry about the cramped space. Anyway, well, you're the boss of this place. Why do you have such a cramped house? Let me formally welcome you to the Battle for Tear. It's my dream come true. It took me years and years, but I finally given shape to my dream. On reflection, it was a terribly long journey. I left home alone on a quest to find strong trainers. No one can imagine how much effort or time it took to make this real. But that's all in the past. No point dwelling on that. All I want for you is to enjoy battling to your heart's content here. Shadow, I want you to have this as a memento of all our time. Okay. I didn't see him every time. I basically sped through the game to do the fucking wand battle. You can check your battle points on your Frontier Pass. The more success you have here at the battlefield, the more battle points you will collect. Use your battle points the way you see fit, like trading them for items. Thanks, Scott.